Check 1 2 3 1 2 3. We live, boys. We live. Wait, let me make sure my desktop audio's not on. Give me a minute. Give me one more minute, and then I am good to go. Oh my gosh, you're gonna play this song to start off the day? Alright, I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. Morning CryptoWire, morning to Trader on Tradecaster, and then my YouTube people. Let me pull you guys up. I already saw a couple of comments there. And that is going to be Way Tuesday. Good morning, Caesar. Good morning, Rolex JS. Good morning, man. How's my weekend? It was good. You know, I don't know why I slept good all weekend, and then last night I slept absolutely terrible. And Way to Z, you're the one that just enrolled in my course, right? Way to Z, if that is you, man, welcome. I think I saw you join that private Discord. Any questions you have, man, on that Discord, let me know. Let me know any questions you have. Anything doesn't make sense. Any questions, doubts you have on the videos. Any topics I didn't cover on the videos. You know, absolutely anything. If you want to ask what my favorite candy is, go ahead and ask it on that Discord. You got it. You got it. All right, so we got a little bit under 15 minutes till markets open. Chicago Sid on Tradecaster. What's up, man? Trader Andres, the doctor's in the house. John Longer Short is typing. Okay, now I'm confused. I don't know. Anyways, alright, so a few gappers this morning. John was calling them out this morning on the Discord. IMUX, the first one, so 579 high. Let's look to see if we get a new high on the day. Let me look at the daily. First, I got a bunch of lines up here, so I'm going to delete all these because I don't want extra lines on my chart. So let me delete that one, and this one, and then take a look closer on IMUX. So that resistance there is like 554, so we're kind of hovering over that. Next resistance I do see is 633, but you know what? Before 633, I got $6, so I'm gonna look at $6 first on this one, on IMUX. But so far, IMUX looks good. 200 moving average is above us, so we got some room. 200 moving average is not until 7:30, so it's a little bit away, but. And then I think somebody, I don't know who it is on chat, but on my Discord, their name is Mr. G. Was posting a bunch of news about some of these stocks in here, and so you guys can take a look at it and see what the news were about SCPH, and I don't remember which one was the other one. But very nice to know, so appreciate that. Robin, hey, good morning. Rob S, good morning, good morning. Sweet Trades, good morning, everybody. So IMUX looks good so far. Sober, let's look at Sober. Sober broke a very nice downturn on the 5-minute, and I think to me this looks pretty good. It's retesting it, so we got a couple of a big old downtrend here to break, and then I want to see this stock start coming back up and breaking highs. I want to mark today's pre-market high. It's going to be a little bit of a target first, but after that, 350 is right there, and after 350, I want this thing over 365, and then new high at 385. So this one can go up to $4 today. I really like Sober, and especially because I looked at the daily chart on Sober, and same concept applies, right? Push up, good volume, pull down, low volume. If you look at Sober's daily chart, you had 3 candles on the way up with decent volume, and then you had four red candles in a row, 4 red days with little to no volume. So, and it was still holding 250s. 250s. And so today, again, after holding it for so long, it starts popping up again. Volumes here. We know people want to buy this stock. Today, what to watch, IMUX and Sober. So far, those are my top 2, yes. And so now we know that this thing can pop up. Now let's see where the pullback is. Let's see where the bigger move is. Pretty nice downtrend to break on this one too, right there. So that's SOBR. Neuro, N-U-R-O. Put in a high of 392 this morning. Looks like it popped up, hit a moving average on the daily, and completely tanked. Oh, actually the 200 moving average. So I don't know that this one's gonna have another. What's up, Bridal Lining? You're early, man. You're earlies. Good morning, Sam Bradley on TikTok. Don't forget PRVEB has room to 8. I'll take a look at that one real quick. Good morning, Army. Careful today. Hey, AJ, why is that? Somebody speaking again? News coming out? I think I heard a lot of stuff coming out this week. I saw SNTI when you called it out this morning. I sat down like 5 minutes early today, and so I kind of quickly looked at them. But let me look at it again. I think it reversed a little too much, I thought. Neuro is okay. This thing already spiked up to the 200 moving average perfectly, tapped it, and then pulled back down. Oh yeah, why is everybody saying Cash didn't settle because of Columbus Day? No trades for me today. I saw Zach set that on the Discord app, on the Discord chat too. Like, just because of that, it doesn't. Good morning, believe in yourself. I'm not looking at currency. I'm here to make some money. There you go, believe in yourself. You just gotta believe in yourself, man. You can do it. Neuro, I'm gonna keep an eye on it, but not my top watch. Hit the 200 moving average and pulling back, so I'm gonna leave that one towards the back of my stocks to look at. I'll keep an eye on it if it starts popping up above VWAP or anything like that, but for now, SNTI is the one that I think this one. I mean, I think it pulled up, but it's pulling back a little too much. This one, for me to be super interested, this thing almost has to do a 100% move today to get back to highs. So, I mean, we'll keep an eye on it, but not super beautiful. I really like SOBR better. I like SOBR a lot better. So, we'll keep an eye on. Good morning, Sam Smeed, Urban Trades. SNTA bond market closed today. Not many trades out. Blair, there's Blair. Now let me look at, actually, PRVV. Somebody said PRVV first. Let me look at that one. PRVV has room to 8. Why 8 on this one? Oh, previous high on daily. 806. Yeah, I don't mind that. But that's a stock that just cannot rip. That stock just does not have volume. I had a couple of nice trades, a couple of nice ideas that ended up playing out on that stock, but I was never able to trade it because volume was just so low on it. Okay, let me quickly glance through a few stocks. ABEO, not bad. Let me put an alert up here. AMV, probably not trading that one. ETNB, this one looks good, but it's super low volume too, so. AEHR, it's a little too pricey. Kano. Oh, Kano halted and held levels all day long on Friday. Now popped back up and is still holding some levels here. Rob Bellany, good morning, man. Mercer, good morning. Let's get it. Patience and A+ setups. There you go. Oh, and we should all follow FNGR today. Neuro looks good. No, Neuro looks okay. I think I like SOBR and IMUX better. PSTV, no. ATXI, no. Tilray, definitely not. NVIV, definitely not. ADTX. How much time do we got left? 5 minutes. ADTX, you know, if we get over $4, putting alert up there. Lucy, oh, Aunt Lucy. Everybody's saying Aunt Lucy for this one. You know, we had a pretty big fade, so not interested on Lucy unless we're over 3. Setting alerts everywhere. FNGR, here's the one somebody's calling out. FNGR daily. Let me look at the daily on FNGR. We're past the 200 moving average. We're looking pretty good so far. Let me look at the 5 minutes. Broke out of a downtrend. FNGR is okay. FNGR is okay. We can keep an eye on that one. I think it still needs to move a decent bit for me to be really, really interested on that one. But nothing bad looking at it right here. It's been holding lows too, higher lows, so higher, 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 higher. So we could get another run. So let's see what happens. And this one, I mean, kind of a giant pennant on the 5, honestly. So a giant pennant on the 5 on this one. Let me see. Had a red week last week, minus 375. Where did that comment go? Oh, there we go. I'm ready to bounce back. There we go, Urban Trade. Same man, Blair. Same man, lost 300, down 240 last week. We got this. Rafiki, good morning, good trading, good luck, and may all be blessed. Awesome, Rafiki. Hanish 888. I'll keep an eye on Peggy as well. Sleeper. Let me look at Peggy. That one does not sound bad either. I have an alert on that one again too. Let's see if we get over this 390 area consolidation period here. So that one also doesn't look bad. I got an alert on that one. Tops might be another one. Looks like Friday ended up giving it all back. So a little iffy there, but let's see if we get back up to that 8 to 9 range. ATXG, this is the one where we tried to break up for so many times. MLTS, yeah, this one also could not open up. I already have an alert on that one up there. Beat, actually, Beat is not bad. Beat is the one that's at all-time highs. Beat is the one that is at all-time highs, and so far we are pretty much right below it still. We're within $1 of all-time highs, so we got 3 minutes left. Good morning, all. Can you show us how you draw your trend lines? They're actually so precise. I guess I can show you later, but yeah, just give me a second because we're about to start. Market's gonna open in 2 minutes. Good morning, man. I want to learn what you're doing. Tell me where to start. I got a course in bio, or just look up stuff on YouTube. That's what I did. What you guys think about Tama? I have not looked at Tama, bro. Instinct también puedes ganar para arriba o también abajo se gana. De las dos maneras. You can make money when stock goes up and make money when stock goes down. All right, so we got about 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll show you how I put trend lines. I mean, but give me a minute. So actually, this one is not really that bad. I'm gonna keep an eye on Beat. Beat is at all-time highs, within $1 from it, and let's see if we get a pop up there again to that $6, $6.50, and then start looking for new highs. How's it going, man? Market hasn't even opened yet. It's about to open pretty soon here. Silver above VWAP. So silver, I would have taken a trade already, but it was pre-market. But if you look at silver real quick, look at the 5-minute time frame and draw that trend line from the very first high of 386 down here. Draw it all the way across. You see a wick there, wick there, wick there, wick there. And then this morning, it rips through that level and then pulls back down and literally holds it right there. A trend line from the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days held. Morning, everybody. Let's make money this week. Awesome. Kevin, price action is all that matters. And I'm crazy about my buddy, and I try to explain this to. He's all about news indicators. Yeah, all I do is look at the price. I don't really look at news or anything like that. Which, I mean, sometimes it can help. Sometimes it helps, but I'm lazy. That's what it comes down to. I'm lazy. I don't got time to look up news on every stock and why. And I guarantee I'd probably read the news and don't even know what happened anyway. So I'm fine trading the price. Glaze View up 100 and SNTI got in with 500 at 464. Okay. Peggy, I looked at Peggy, right? So we got less than 30 seconds till market opens. Peggy, I gotta learn on Peggy. So I think SLBR could break a high here. IMUX could do a little bit of reverse here. I mean, you got a little bit of a pivot down there, but you are kind of under the ADMA, so a little bit careful on that one. This one, the daily, to me looks like the best along with SLBR, but we're going to be patient and find the good trades. We're live. We're live. Market is open. No rushing trades. No rushing trades. You need to dress up for Halloween stream. What would you be? Be the raw SEO against how you make more views. Dress up for Halloween. SLBR popping up already. Looking at 350 break on SLBR. High of day. High of pre-market. We have a lot of resistance around that 340, 350 on SLBR. PRVB. I think John was calling that one out. It's already going. So 350 here already is gonna break. The high on Sober is 386 though. So let's keep watching Sober. I think Sober can be the one to make a very nice pop. The only thing is I hope this thing doesn't go into a halt and then break highs like that. I want this thing to pull back, flag, gives a good entry, and then anticipate that break of highs. But I really do think Sober might be the one that that hits highs today. Looking to see what happens here on this candles here on Sober. IMUX still trying to reclaim VWAP. You know, I would not be opposed to take some dip trades here on Sober if it pulled back. But well, let's keep watching it. Let's keep watching. We haven't held 350 the first time. I don't know that we got stuffed up here. It wasn't really a big old stuff. So let's see if we get a little bit of a pullback here. Maybe down to VWAP 320s, 330s. J-Hard, good luck today. No trading for me while I travel. I don't have a traveling station. Awesome, man. Oh, you're the one that told me to fix my YouTube IO, and I totally forgot about it, but I need to do that. I need to do that. Sober, you know, Sober's looking good still. Sober's looking good. I don't think we're getting crazy stuffed on Sober. Still no trades yet. Still no trades yet. It looks like IMUX kind of got stuffed up there. Cannot get over VWAP on IMUX. I'm looking at Sober. See if we get a little bit of a fade here and I can get an entry on Sober. Let's see. Let's see. Well, let's see if buyers step in down here. I'm going to add a little bit on Sober here. I want to see if this Sober flag holds. And then we get a pop out of this flag here. We got 7 seconds left on this candle. I want to see if we pop out of this candle here. Kind of got a little stuff there. We popped up to 345 and quickly reversed. So let's just see if we break that 345 so far. I'm still in this trade. Here's a 345 again. Let's see if we get another attempt at 345. Not taking anything out yet. Being patient here if we get to 345. There's a break at 345. Do we keep squeezing? Took a little bit out just to be safe. Took a little bit out just to be safe, but I want to see the squeeze here. 345, 360, 365. There it is. There we go. Take some more out there. Let's see if I get a very nice squeeze on this stock. I think this stock can go up to $4, so I'm going to try to be pretty patient with my shares. I know I'm up already $300 on this trade here, but I want to be pretty patient because I think this one can have room up to 380s, $4. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. You see, no, don't do this to me, please. I think this one can squeeze up to $4. I think. Give me a nice squeeze into a halt and right up to 4. Come on. This is what I'm looking for in this stock. Very nice pop. I still think it's holding. I want to see 355 break and hold though. We got 30 seconds left on this candle. I want to see buyers step in. Volume's increasing. Look at time and sales. Green. 355. Look at 355 here. I see 40 on the ask there. Broke it. 356.6. 357. 69 orders. Do we get another squeeze here? Through 365. I'm going to take 500 out and leave 1,000 shares. Here we go. Here we go. I'm looking for 386 high, remember? 386 is my high on this one, and I want to see the pull away to $4. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. I think one of these things, if we start catching shorts in here, I think this thing can instantly fly up to $4. Let me look at my daily again just to make sure I'm looking at the right thing. And honestly, 200 moving average on this one is up there still, closer to 4 or 5. So honestly, I would not be even shocked if this thing keeps going higher. Managing this trade, there's a lot on the ask there. I saw 170, but being patient here. So where are we at? 365, 365. I see some lines there. I know why we're getting stuck, but I want to see it pull through, pull through, pull through. 100 orders, 90 orders, 100 orders, 102. No breaks there. Just don't flush on me though, because I really don't want to give back half of this profit. I'm up almost $500. It's still holding. There we go. Another little bit of pop. Do we break this 365? There's a little bit of a pop there. Sell there at the very top. I'm looking for 386 high. 800 shares left. 386 high. $4. $386 high. $4. I said it like 15 minutes before market open. I think SOBR is the best looking stock today. I think SOBR is the best looking stock today. Man, I don't know why I didn't take 5,000 shares. I don't know why I didn't take 5,000 shares. If we hold through this 365, you know, volume is kind of dying, so I'm a little iffy here. I have 600 shares left though. I'm up $550 on this trade. Do I get another pop here? So, do we break walls here? Do we break walls here? I think shorts are getting a little bit squeezed out of this play here. I'm going to leave 500 shares so far. I have 500 shares left. My cost basis is like 337, literally way down here. So I'm kind of relaxed on this trade here. Let's see this pullback holding 365. Does 365 hold? 365 holds. I don't like volume decreasing. This is when I need volume to increase. I'm just looking for 386, $4. 386, $4. Now I wouldn't mind if volume decreased and gave me a little bit of a pullback again for me to jump back in. I'm still looking for 386, so why not try to find another good entry and get more shares? Dang, is that IMUX big ol' flush and recovery? Look at this pullback here on Sober. Low volume still. Looking for this 1 minute candle on Sober to hold this 365. Here we look for a next leg after 365 hold. Here's the next leg after 365 hold. Oh. So I added back a little bit and I'm taking it off the table because I wanted this next candle here to pop, but the second I popped, it kind of like, see, it kind of gets stuff right there. So 370, 371, I got 6 orders there. Yeah, I'm gonna descale a little bit, so break even on those straight on that extra add. But honestly, if this kind of flushes a little bit, I will probably add again. I'm still looking for 386, and these red candles here have very light volume. I think if this holds here, or even pulls back a tiny little bit on the 5, I think this thing has another leg in it. So let's keep watching, let's keep watching. Right here, give me another little flush down, and I will probably re-add again. You know, I'm a little bit up on this trade, so I can probably risk a little bit here and play more aggressively. I think this thing has room to 4. I have not looked at any comments. Sorry, guys. No pullback here at all. Our bid's really going to stack it that much? If this thing dipped down to like 355, I would add more. I don't like seeing that stuff there, but this is still a low volume pullback, so I'm going to add a little bit here. And let's see if this thing gives us that next leg up. Here, there's 355 right here. There. Now let's see if we get the push back up. I want to see new buyers step in here. I'm playing this one a little bit aggressively just because I got myself up a little bit, so I want to see if I can make a pretty good trade out of here. I think this one has a little bit more room. Please don't flush on me though. No, 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 no. Please don't get $500 back. I want to see it firm up right here, 355, and then make its way back up. Tape is getting a lot redder, so I'm being careful here. But there's a little bit of buys there. This candle's about to close here, which is pretty good, not closing low. And especially if buyers come in towards the very end of it here. And I want to see that pop back up here. Look at all that time in sales. Look at all that time in sales. Get the push back up. Get the push back up. Back over 365. Back over 365. Back over 365. Take some walls down. Here's a few walls there. Do we keep popping up, popping up, popping up? 34. If this pops up, it's going to instantly pop all the way back up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep popping, keep popping, keep popping. 4,000 shares left here. $358 is my cost basis. It's pretty close, pretty close. I want to descale almost half of that just because it's not popping. If this thing ends up popping after that, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Come on, break this 362 wall right here. 362, break it, squeeze over 365. There it is. Nope. There, a little bit. There it is. Oh my gosh, let's go. Come on, let's go. Squeeze. 385, 385. 385. 386. New high. Come on. No, don't get stuff like that, man. Don't get stuff like that. I'm gonna get stopped out. Thought we had it, man. Thought we had it. Oh, I thought we had it. I was up almost $800 at the top of that wick, but I was looking for 386, pull away to 4. 386, pull away to 4. Ugh. I mean, I played that perfectly. Bought here, sold, sold, sold. Bought here, sold, sold. Uh, give me the squeeze. And now watch, this thing is still going to get through this level here. What is that? Double top at 374. So double top 374. I haven't looked at anything else. Guys, if I didn't reply, it's not because I wasn't ignoring you guys. It's because I was in the middle of that one trade. So you guys could see me that I don't think I looked at chat a single time through that whole move. So dude, 570 is a great trade. That was a perfect execution. Awesome. John watching FNGR. I see FNGR popped up a little bit. I do see that. So that was my very first trade of the day, and currently up $570. APDN halt. I see Ape Trades calling APDN halt. What kind of what is this for? Popping up to 176 is a high on APDN previously. We do have pretty good resistance from yesterday here at 155. 164, and I'm looking for 176 on this one. But is this some kind of news? Is this one of those that's gonna unhalt and then go right back up to into another halt? Honestly, on SLBR, FNGR, keep on watch. I do see that popped up pretty nice volume, kind of pullback. That could be setting up a nice little flag. IMUX, you know, that thing looks like it's tried fading twice or flushing twice and keeps coming back. Draw that downtrend on that one. IMUX right here. Draw this downtrend from all those pivots right there. See if you get over it and then start hovering on the other side of that downtrend. That'll tell me this thing wants another leg. Sober is the one that I think, you know, it's not looking bad still. That 5 minute still has lower volume than the green candles. You could get another kind of flush down to VWAP down to retest at 345, and you could still get that leg up to $4. IMUX actually trying to break out of that. Can you tell us which crypto? I am not looking at crypto, guys. I'm not trading crypto. I'm trading stocks. CPI coming out today? I don't know. I'm not sure. Good morning, Tamimi. Good morning, Rome Seam. That is so quick. I missed the first entry. Somebody also calling out, oh, IMUX, see? I said out of that downtrend. Now I don't know that I like that as much, but out of that downtrend, instant squeeze, wow. CAD saying Wednesday CPI. Yeah, don't ask me about news, guys. You guys know I don't look at news at all. You guys know I don't look at news. SLBR, I'm still watching it. I don't want to catch a flush on this one, but Wednesday is PPI. So over 5 minute flag, volume is dry. That's what I'm looking at, Ape Trades. 120 viewers on YouTube. How are you guys doing? Hit the like button over there. If you guys are watching, learning, like my trading, like my stream, you guys hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Ask me any questions. I'll get to them when I can. My TikTok people, same. You know, that's a little bit harder to reach at, but I'm here for you guys. What's up, big fan? What's your question, man? Oh wait, yes, I think I see it up here. Hey man, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up, big fan? Yo, how's it going, brochacho? SOBR still 5 minute flag. 345 could be a pivot. 345 was previous high of pre-market, and we have not come back down and retested that one. So I wonder if we get another retest on that one. You know, I told myself scale up. I got a very nice cushion last week. Very good cushion already on the day today. I don't know why I don't know why I took that trade with 2,500 shares. That should have been a 5,000 share size right there. I would have doubled my P&L and been up almost a grand here, and then tried it again here on this average down, pop right now back up. I did have 4,000 shares here. I got rid of the majority of it here, and then popped up an extra 10 cents. So that was another, $200 that I didn't have there. SLBR, I still like this 5 minute flag. Look how many bids are at 150. So let's see. Here is. Oh wow. 345 is the pre-market pivot. I don't know if that thing is gonna hold there. You know, that pulled back pretty aggressively. FNGR. John's been calling FNGR all day. I have it on my side chart here watching it. It's about to break downtrend and make a nice little pop. Wait, where's FNGR on my side chart though? On my watch list. Oh, there it is. See, 345 on Sober is a very nice pivot from pre-market. So even after that nasty flush there, it's kind of still holding, and that's kind of like the first ADMA tap down there as well on the 5 minute time frame. Zach is in there with you, John, on FNGR. TBLT, you're calling out. I don't see TBLT with volume today. No, I don't like TBLT. Sorry, man. Oh, FNGR just flushed. Top's kind of holding. Top's pulled down to the ADMA, holding it there. Silver is the one I don't know if that 345 is gonna hold. I'm not in. Just watching, getting flushed hard right now. The trend line, I see it. You know, Sober. Look at that 345. I called it out. Pulled back too aggressively. Got scared. No trade there, but it's holding so far. I had a sell limit on IMUX at 557, but it was too fast and not triggered. It sucks. Oh, dang. Missed IMUX at 520. IMUX, yeah. Sober, Sober downtrend here with 350, 345 still holding. You know, if you look at the 5 minutes on Sober, this thing is perfect. If you look at the 1 minutes, you see kind of a stuff and a flush, you know, so not where's your trend line at, or what is that? Sober 3, look at that, 345 ad was money. My downtrend, I have it a little bit tighter. I had that little bit of a squeeze out of it, but I'm not including it with my trend line, so I have it down to these pivots here. So to me, it looks like it's breaking out of downtrend right now. SPY, what is SPY doing? Pulling down? I hope SPY makes a new low today. No other trades though. I took that nice trade. Nice Ape trades. I think Ape trades up 110 on Silver. Nice. Blair, I think, was up on Sober. Made a little $60 there earlier. Good job. Oh, wait, I thought you were up. Oh, 23. Okay, you're still green, Blair. You're still green. Good job. IMUX is the one that, you know, broke out of up downtrend right here, and it's been consolidating right over VWAP here, so this doesn't look bad either. You know, the only thing is this little ginormous wick here definitely throwing me off, and I didn't see it happen, so I don't know if that was a misprint or if that thing squeezed and got rejected and flushed on hard. Good job, Biffan. You're up $60 on TBLT. Peggy. No, I did not take Peggy. But I'm going to replace SNTI because that one's not doing anything today with Peggy over here. So far, I know we had a lot of momentum last week on October, first week of the month. APDN's still pushing. That's right. I forgot about APDN. Dang it. But I think Sober should have been one that already should have gone today. How did we not see APDN, guys? I said 176 high, and this thing already broke it. Dang it. That's a dumb trade. That's dumb by me. That's dumb by me. That upsets me. I wanted a target of 176, and you know it halted at 149 after that, you know, and now it's ripping through 180s. But oh well. Next target on this one could be $2, and then 200 moving average up to 226. And I'm not blaming you guys. That's on me. I'm just saying, how did I miss that? You know, I have so many charts, and I have other stocks on the side chart, and I still forget to change them and be responsible for them. But oh well. SOBR looking at 365 again. If SOBR breaks this 365, this could squeeze. Big fan, up $60 on TBLT. Good job, man. I hope you're in it, Romsey. I hope you're in on APDN though. Spy trying to roll over. I hope. Oh, SOBR, big old tank again, big old flush. SOBR is done for right now. This thing is not gonna come back anytime soon. That thing is not gonna come back anytime soon. So, APDN, we could be looking on APDN for a break of 2 and maybe keep going on this one. This one has room. Neuro still looks good to you. Neuro's actually been going straight up sideways all day, so that does look not bad. It's a tricky one today, Sober. Yeah, I think Sober should have gone whenever I was buying it. Let me see, 176. Okay, so that's that one. We're tucking kind of under it. This is kind of a low volume pullback here, though, but a little iffy to jump. If you're jumping in, it'd be right there. You know, I'm gonna add a little bit on this one, see if I get a little bit of I'll pack up on APDN. I want to see this thing curl back up. Volume definitely increased right away though. Being careful here. Definitely increased volume here, so being careful now. When I jumped in it, it looked pretty good and was holding, but after that, volume increased. I want to see this thing turn around and go back up to 184 and then see if we get a pop to $2. I want to see walls start getting chipped. I see the first one at 172, 190 orders there. That's a little iffy. I see buyers down there at 165, but this one up at 170, there was a big ask. But volume again dried up. See, they just stack the wall, but they don't push to the downside. So I'm still in here. I'm still in here. Holding 3 1-minute candles looks good to me. Let's see if we get that pop back up. 171 orders there. Get taken out. 172. 65 orders there. Let's see if we get this pop through here. Get that pop through there. Nope. 172 is where the sellers are at. Again, buyer step in at 165. I'm going to stop out here. Lose a little bit of money there. Let's see if I can add lower though. $60 loss there. I don't know how I feel about this one. Don't tell me now you're actually going to pop up. I don't see a daily pivot besides 176 on this one. lot of sellers on this one. Trying to catch that dip here and see if we reclaim VWAP and back up to 184. Volume to me still looks dry on this one, but I want to catch a pop. This one is filled with sellers. Okay, there's a little pop. Doesn't hold it though. Every time this thing pops up, doesn't hold it. I think I'm buying the dips on this one pretty good at 167-ish. That's where I saw the buyers stacking, but this thing, every time it pops up, instantly gets flushed on. See, look right here. Here's another pop. 168. 168 is where the walls are at, and nope, gets rejected. So I'm gonna stop out before I catch that flush. Oh well. Well, I gave 160 profit back there. Dang it. Gave a little bit of profit back there, but that's okay. 150 might be good ad. That might be a little too far down though. This IMUX though is the one that's still up here. Look at IMUX. IMUX popping up again, looking for highs. Was trying to find the dip on APDN. I did my best. I think my problem was I was looking at that stock. I wanted the break of 176. I missed it on the front side, and then I tried to chase a trade on the back end on that stock, and I think that was my problem. Bro, where's market heading? Have you got any prediction? I don't know. If I have to guess, I think this thing pulls back more. So APDN, give $160 back there. How's everybody doing today so far? I'm not seeing a lot of action today. You know, it's actually kind of check Peggy. I have Peggy on my side chart. I see it popping up, and I see a very strong resistance there that we already got over. So I wonder if we start holding that as support, and that's all of this right here, like 386 level. Actually, Peggy had a very nice 5-minute flag. Funds didn't sell today due to holiday, probably why low volume. Yeah, that's true, Lang, that's true. No trades for me, too choppy today. Kevin calling out tops. Tops not bad, honestly. Tops a very nice pop-up. Educativo, I've been screaming Peggy all day. I know, I see it. I see it on my side chart. Did you take the 5-minute flag though? I think that 5-minute flag was like 15-20 minutes ago, so I might have been on the silver trade then, but I see it now. Watching here from the Philippines, awesome man. I have $1 invested in another country. What the heck? Peggy, also Peggy, for me to look at APDN. Look at APDN. If APDN gets over VWAP, nice pop, looking at 184 break, I could be looking at $2 on APDN. This is the pop that I was looking at on this one. And then Peggy, 386 is a very nice kind of resistance that we instantly got over on. So maybe start looking at holding that one, but new Webull users, any tips? I don't use Webull, so I'm not sure. IMUX also. I think IMUX is going to make a pretty nice flag, a big flag, like a pennant, sorry. So I expect IMUX to pull back down. Hold on, I'm looking at APDN though. 184. Oh, why'd you do that? Why did I do that? I'm looking at APDN. See if we get over 176 again and back up to 184. I don't like this decrease in volume here. But that was a very nice recovery off 156. Were you in there? No, you didn't get in there, Ape Trades. Yeah, me either. This could be a breakout trade through 184 and see if it instantly pulls away to $2, but I'm going to be careful here. I already read on this ticker, pretty choppy. Didn't do what I wanted it to do, so may not do it again. APDN, I got in at break of 160. Nice. Oh, first candle making you high. Good job, man. Kevin, tip for Weeble. Leave and go to Thinkorswim. I'm doing the same, but hate learning new platform. Kevin, if you have any questions about Thinkorswim, let me know. Yeah, I don't use Weeble. And I don't think I would ever use Weeble now that I use Thinkorswim. Or now that I use Thinkorswim, I think Thinkorswim is the better one. Maybe the better one, but I'm so used to it. APDN, you could look to see if you get a little dip trade down here. That candle had a lot of volume. $21K seller at 190. Tamimi said it. Right the line, pretty happy with Weeble. 190's got 21K seller. Tamimi's calling it out, but my goal is to anticipate a trade up to $190, $2. 30 seconds left on this candle. Doesn't look bad so far. Peggy, remember I said 386? That thing popped up over 386, and then in that 5-minute candle came back and tucked under 386. So a little iffy there. IMUX. Oh, FNGR doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. I have that one on my side chart too. Also looking at a bigger pennant. So draw those 2 points on the bottom, and then draw that on the top, and you got a very nice big triangle on FNGR. Did you know how to can set alerts on the break of a trend line? No, I didn't know that. You can set alerts on break of a trend line? Head and shoulders on Peggy. APDN is my top watch right now. APDN, definitely my top watch right now. So looking at a trend line here in APDN, I want to see if we kind of form this, get that third touchdown here, and then see if we use it as support, and then come back up on this one. So if APDN has a nasty flush again to 164-ish, I'll be in it. Sober, keep an eye on Sober for bounce. Okay. Tops still fighting for it. Yes. Somebody's calling out a cup and handle on Tops, but I haven't looked at it yet. I'm actually gonna replace Neuro for Tops on my side chart. Yeah, Tops is looking pretty good. APDN though here, I want to take some ads down here and see if this thing turns around. Kind of the third touch on this trend line here and see if we get to the top of this trend line here. So pull back for me here. Nope. Nope. That's what I was looking for, but I wanted that 164. So APDN, my next trade on APDN, since I did not get that bottom trend line touch, would be break of this downtrend here and hold 176. 176 that daily pivot. So if I get over 176, hold 176, I can take a trade there up to 184. Tops, Tops, if it pulls down a VWAP with low volume, that might be a good play. Peggy back over 386. APDN, Samson doesn't like the setup. So Tamimi calling out sellers, keep stacking on APDN. So APDN, more sellers every time. Look at that pop though. 176, hold, 30 seconds left on this candle. If this gets flushed, then it's done. Yep, volume is slow and increasing on the red candle. Peggy popping up, Finally. See, but this is my problem on Peggy. Oh no, not this one. Which one was the one I had a problem? FNGR. No, FNGR not either. One of these is has like $5. What about Tesla? I've not looked at Tesla today, but I'm assuming overall market's pulling down, so Tesla's pulling down, and I could expect it to keep pulling down a little bit. On IMUX, this is what I was saying, guys. Trendline here, there, and then these two wicks down here. So look real quick on my chart for IMUX. You know, if this pulls back down somewhere here, I could expect this thing to do that, and then either break the top side or break the downside here. Nice work on Peggy. One thing I don't like is today has been looking a little slower than usual. You know, Sober didn't open up. FNGR not opening up. Tops kind of hovering up there. APDN got caught up on some of these flushes here and then decided to bounce out of nowhere way down there and didn't even continue. Getting stuffed here now too. I've been seeing you for a few days and you are the best. Thank you, B. Monteroso. Awesome. Ape Trades realizes that too, playing small share size too. Tops finally getting that go. Let's see if we break a new high of day on this one through these wicks here, 859, and then I guess looking for $9 on tops. $9 on tops is also previous high of day resistance on the daily, so that one's gonna get a little resistance up there. BK Gapper, what's up, man? A lot of bids means a lot of people wanting to buy. Well, actually, a lot of bids just means orders that are waiting to buy, but you don't know if that's buyers coming in for buying the stock or if that's sellers that are short trying to exit a position by buying. 121 viewers on YouTube. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's week? Can you guys hit the thumbs up? Any questions, let me know. Subscribe to my channel. Watch my recaps. Ask me anything you guys want. I am here to help you guys. Don't forget to hit the like. Rob S, I just said it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Peggy's the one that's just kind of going up slowly. You know, low volume, but going up slowly. Peggy 491 high. We're almost $1 away. If you guys drew my trend line on IMUX, look exactly where it spiked up to. I even said you guys look at my my chart and draw the same trend lines. Look at that. It spiked right to it. Exactly to the penny on it. I don't know what to look at right now. Sober. Rafiki's looking at Sober. Sober could be soaking up here, and then, you know, 321 looked to be a pretty nice daily resistance on this one. We're kind of under it. I don't know what I like right now. I had a very nice trade on Sober, almost up $800 on it. Could not cash all of it out. Kind of flushed on me, so I only locked in 570. And then I went over to APDN and lost 160. So that's like a $300 day. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Went from almost 800 to only $300 on the day. Bro, where do you think energy stocks are headed? Tesla outperformed the market today on news over the weekend on their China production numbers. BK Gapper, which one are you looking at? IMUX. Also, Tamimi looking at IMUX saying looks pretty good. IMUX. This one does have room on the daily. Oh, that previous daily on IMUX is like 555. So we need to get over 555 on this one. Peggy, maybe 386 on Peggy's support. Actually, I like Peggy 386 support. If Peggy drops down to 386, that might be a good entry. Watching APDN too. APDN 176 pivot. So I kind of have a couple of lines where I want these stocks to go over and hold. Peggy, I'm looking at 386. APDN, get out of that downtrend, hold it. 176, hold. Gosh. I do want shorts to get squeezed, but FNGR, pretty nice recovery. Look what tops did. Yeah, today's looking a little iffy, guys. A little iffy today. FNGR keeps fighting. John's been all over FNGR this morning. But here goes APDN again. Look at APDN. Look at this pop on APDN with no volume. You know, but if I hold 176, I will take the trade for a high of day. 15 seconds left on this candle. Even retest of downtrend way down here, so like 170s. This one might be good. This one could pop the new high right here. 3 seconds left. This is looking good for a new high of day. Taking an ad down there a little bit. Let's see if we get the pop through high of days. Smaller share size since it's higher, a little bit riskier play, but I want to see that pop just to create a new high of day animation. Here's a pivot, 176. There's that 176 pivot I'm looking to hold. If it holds 176 here, I can look for the next high. If it breaks 176, I might cut this trade out. Buyer stepping in there. Here's a high of day. Break it. Do we keep squeezing? Do we keep squeezing? Do we keep squeezing? Holding, 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 holding. Holding. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Next leg up. Next leg up. Nope. Yeah, maybe, maybe, maybe. 185. Breaks 185. We could fly. 115, 186. 94 orders there. Come on, man. What is that? Okay. I'm going to descale half of that. I'm looking to see if we pull away still. I want to see if this one pulls up to $2. 186. Nope. Closing below 184. Here goes another attempt at 186. 200 orders there. 200, 173, 150, 170, 180. Nope. Restacking. Bids are, where are they at? 182. Here goes another attempt at 186. There's a break. Nice little pop there. Selling on that pop. 190. Here it goes. 300 shares left. Pretty choppy. You guys see this breakout? This is a very choppy breakout. This is not what I like seeing. I just want to see. I'm going to get fully out of that trade. It is so choppy. It's ridiculous. It's so choppy that is ridiculous. But guys, I mean, sometimes it's hard. Hold on, back at it with the killer trades. Bro, it's just every day. Sometimes it's hard to hit some of these plays. Sometimes, oh, hold on. My eyes just got super watery. I'm crying. I'm getting emotional about my winning trades, man. Holy crap, why'd my eyes just get watery out of nowhere? What the heck? Guys, I'm crying. Hold on. IMUX to the bottom of that trend line. Look at this. May not be a bad place to, you know, take a stab at it. I'll take the small green and a good record. Good record. What was I saying? Oh, APDN. You know, sometimes it's hard to take some of these entries. But look how accurate I called this before, and look how accurate it held. I said, wait till we get over 176, and then 176 is pivot. 176 is pivot. Look where both of these candles spiked down to. 1, 2. What is that? 176 twice. That's the pivot. I knew that was a pivot way before back here. So, and I did. I wait for that candle to close, volume come in, pull back there, took the trade, new high, took it out, did not pull away to $2. Today is not the day for stocks to be doing that. I think so. So, SOBR is still holding. I do see it. FNGR, I'm not in, but let's go. I see FNGR trying to get a new high of day. Honestly, APDN flagging up here with lower volume. Would not be surprised if APDN makes the next leg up. But we have one more candle left here on this 5 minute. And if this closes at 184, that's not good. Actually, Peggy back down to 386 though. Crypto, are you heading out already? Awesome. Juan, be careful with IMUX. I think it might get shorted to 505. It's choppy today. Damn. Yep. IMUX, if you want to take a stab, not my kind of trades, but, you know, somewhere in this area right here, you got that uptrend. Draw it super accurately, and then you're holding it. You know, right there. Look at that. This looks pretty good to me. And low volume right here. Right there. It was a perfect place. Oh, there goes APDN still. This is the 5-minute candle closing here on APDN. Awesome. Awesome, Ride the Line. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you doing that. So I was down 160 on the stock, and now I'm down 59, so I did make back almost $100 here. Or actually exactly $100 on this one, so that's good. Back up to, what is it, 500 on the day? Oh, I guess I was up 400 earlier, not 300. But let me see if IMUX pivot here starts holding. Or not pivot, trend line. When will cash sell today? I don't know. I don't use cash accounts. There's a holiday, so I hear a lot of people did not get cash settled. So maybe tomorrow you guys will be good to trade. Did you guys know that, Zach and a couple of you guys that use cash accounts, did you guys know that? Or did you just kind of log in and Thinkorswim like propped you with an alert and said, hey, surprise, you don't have money today? You kind of knew, John? Okay. I had no idea. So, what am I watching? Trading paper today. Cash never sells on holidays, so I figured, okay, Lang, awesome. Lang trading paper. Do you trade pre-market? No, not really. Robin S, that surprised me. How much money do you suggest starting with? I suggest you trade paper money at first, just to get the hang of the platform, get of buying, selling, put in canceling orders. Peggy, to me, still looks awesome down here. Look at Peggy, holding that 386 pivot. I mentioned 386 earlier too, so I missed that first ad there. But Peggy, also a little bit of a downtrend here. And those stupid customer service mentioned nothing about the holiday when I called asking about it. Oh, dang, that sucks. APDN could still spike up to 2. This thing is up here. There it goes. 195, 196. Does it pull up to $2? 30 seconds left on this candle. That's a little iffy. Not chasing it yet. If I chase the candle, I'm going to wait for the end of it. But this is that choppy style. Look, it pops up, pulls down, pops up, pulls down, pops up, pulls down. Not clean movements. But let's see. Do we get a break of 2? Move up to $2 on APDN. 15 seconds left. I want to see volume increase up to $2. Hold it. Sniper Trade's not with us, but I'm sure he'd be ready at 201. Candle's about to close here. Missed that small entry there. Let's see if we catch a little bit of a small push here through $2. Here it goes. 199. There's $2. Do I get the break of 2? A lot of sellers are going to be there, but I want to see if we break 2 and squeeze. We hit $2 exactly to the penny. Currently still in this trade. Very small share size. I see green only on time and sales. Nothing but green. Mostly green. Still a lot of orders. 199.53 on the ask there. Not breaking yet. But not pulling back. Do we get another attempt here? 10 seconds left on this candle. Do we get the last push on this 5-10 seconds? Here. Now. Go. You could see it. You could see it tries to in the last 5-10 seconds. Break of 2? Nope. No break. I'm out. We could flag here again and try it one more time. But I was looking for the break of 2 right there and didn't break it. Double topped it twice, tweezer top, so I got a little cautious. I'll take my money. I think I made $9. It was a small share size. But still anticipating the break of 2. If I get 1, 2, 3 minute flags, 1 minute pullback, a little bit of a nasty flush, retest 190, 192, 193. Oh, don't break $2 now. Look at that, 300 on the ass. There it goes. Oh wow, I did not expect that one on this one. I really did not expect that one. Right in the lining. Which broker is that? Connor, so I know you asked me about it. I do recommend you start with paper money. And honestly, when you start with real money, even if you're a millionaire and you have $1 million, if you have $500,000, I recommend you start with $100, $200, and just get profitable. Go a whole month like that, 2 months like that profitable, and then see if you can scale up from there. Ape Traits is on Peggy. Peggy, to me, this looks pretty nice as a 5 minute flag still. 386 pivot. 386 is. Oh, that was yesterday's high. Yep, that was yesterday's high. I'm just gonna get Day Trading for Dummies book. How you doing today? I'm doing good so far. Can you explain to me what trading is? Buying and selling stocks. So I buy a stock for $5 and I sell it for $10. I made $5. Oh, I guess I kind of answered your question too. Only with Destiny, how much money you need. This is not Trading View. Ape Trades in on Peggy 386. 386 has been called out all day long. Ape Trades in on 386, up almost 10 cents a share right there. And then APDN, Rafiki, I think, was the one saying this morning, APDN, I don't like that price action. And I have to second that with you. Rafiki. This stock never pulled away, never had a nice opening, never had a good extension. If it was to do it, it could do it here, $2. It would have gone 210, 15, 20. And then, it's got room on the daily up to the 200 moving average up 228. This thing could have popped up to 228 already by now, and it's not doing it. Name of the broker is Thinkorswim. TD Ameritrade, sorry. TD Ameritrade broker, Thinkorswim is a platform. Peggy, Ape Trades, my only problem is it's taking too long. 5, 10, 15, 20-minute candles, 20 minutes of consolidation. If you have a stop in place, that's great. You're in profit, leave it there. But just watch it. I use TD Ameritrade broker. Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. No, this is shares. I'm trading shares, not options. I don't see anything still. IMUX, that trend line ended up holding, guys. That trend line ended up holding. IMUX back over 555. We hold 555. IMUX could get a new high of day. APDN, it's popping up. I don't know what did I do or what happened, but I'll have to go back and check what happened there. Oh well. question about the broker. Is it anything like Weeble's options, or is it better? I think Weeble and TD Ameritrade are going to be very, very similar. I think both of these brokers are almost exactly the same. You know, you have free commissions. I don't know about options, but I'm assuming Weeble. Mersa, does Weeble charge for options? Like, do you have to pay for options? I'm sure you do. Uh, but you know, I don't trade options, and everything else is the same. Pretty similar. I think a lot of people really they're the same as Weeble. Charts are really nice. I think a lot of people really do is they really prefer Thinkorswim's charts and Thinkorswim's layout and you know the whole platform. I think a lot of people are pretty really like Thinkorswim. So let me import my trace just to see how much I am up today. But you know, I'm gonna still hang around. I tried to scale up a little bit. Was in a little bit bigger on some of those trades there. Then gave some profit back. Almost got it all back. But I'm trying to find some good setups and see what we can hit and make some profit together. So I'm actually up $519 on the day. So I was up 570, pulled down to 400, now back up to 520 on the day. You know, still a decent day, but October, I'm looking to make it this month count. I'm up, you know, 4 grand in a week and a day, and so I want to see this month try to get it up and really push myself. So far, some of these trades, Peggy, you know, you went down, tapped the ADMA right there. You could still be bouncing off 386. APDN is top gapper, but price action is slow. APDN's momentum I really don't like. If I take a trade on APDN, you know, this is very extended actually. Yeah, no, I don't like this that much. Peggy on backside of the 90 MA. But on the 5 is holding it on the 5-minute chart. That's what I'm looking at. Trend lines intraday on the first two dips of FNGR. Oh, you're looking for that pullback. Yeah, I see it. Like right here. Oh, this is the one I was telling you. It's making that big flag. And that's exactly what I was looking at right there. So kind of very similar to IMUX. Right here. Same thing as IMUX. Point, 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 point. This is where I almost bought on this one. Let it go. And then pulled up pretty nice there. APDN pulling back down to 2. Could use 2S support. Or could pulling down. Zach is taking some Peggy. 386 Peggy. What is the best way to get into stocks and the best way to learn? You know, that's a hard question. Best way is going to be experience. You're going to have to come in every day and watch the market yourself. But obviously you have to know what you're learning and what to look for and stuff like that. I learned it all on YouTube. Not a specific trader, I can tell you. Not a specific, you know, not one person that can say, watch this channel and you're going to learn everything you need. Nope. So you're going to have to dig through videos. Or if you're new here and you don't know about it, I do offer a course. You guys can see me trade live every single day, completely free. So you guys know I make money. So I do offer that course. And if you're interested on it, Corner S, just let me know and I can give you a $150 discount on it. Tops, pretty nice pop on tops. APDN holding $2. And don't expect to learn this game overnight. I see tops, John. I see tops. Tops looking for $9. What is this pivots here? 8.6. Or even this pivot here is my double top here, 872. On tops, you know, I could just try to take a trade and anticipate 9, but I don't expect this one to break 9 and just fly. 9 is a double top on the 5-minute. It was a high of yesterday. And so there's going to be a lot of shorts there. But, you know, I know there's a lot of shorts, but they're in at 9. I can get in earlier. ATXI, good hold. Probably not. I wouldn't hold any of those stocks like that. 8.6 kind of retest on tops. Kind of scared this one a flush. But this one could be some ads down here. 8.6 retest. Didn't get a pullback there. 8.6 Maybe 855-ish on tops. Added small share size on tops. Oh, this one's volatile. I want to see this one pull away up to $9 if possible. You see that 8-6 pivot holding. That's what I wanted this thing to hold. There we go. And then see if we get that pop. There we go. I'm looking for $9 on this one. Oh my gosh, popped up straight up to $9. Popped up straight up to $9. I said I don't expect $9 to break, but I can anticipate nine. Why can't I sell? What? That was weird. Break of 9, this might be good. I said, oh my gosh, guys. Sometimes I really do feel like I have 5 minutes into the future, man. I said 8-6 retest, up to 9, anticipate 9, may not break 9, but we might get a test of 9. Holy crap, it did 8-6 retest and literally up to 9. Exactly. Now, the only difference here is I don't expect it to break 9, but if it breaks 9, I'm in it. And that's what your runners are for. Right there, that's what your runners are for. Sold right there at $9. I have 100 shares left. Do we break 9? Do we break 9? 150 orders, 140, 32, 119. Nope, didn't crack. Again, $9. Where's it at? Nope, no crack there. $9 was, if you look on the last 5 days, $9 right there is the previous high from yesterday, from Friday, sorry. And so, look at that, $9, $9, pretty close. So this is why we're looking at $9 today. And then after 9, I'm looking 971 right here. Next daily resistance, 971. Man, to me, SPY just looks like it's hanging on by a thread. Like, it just looks like SPY just wants to dump through 360. Still holding 100 shares of tops. I want to see if this one just breaks through 9, pulls away. If this thing breaks through 9 here, this thing can go 970s. I think this one can instantly get into a nice pop. Did play on tops? That's the one I was looking at, yeah. Are you using Thinkorswim's platform? Yes, this is Thinkorswim's platform. Let me see. Not a bad look, MRSA. I didn't see what MRSA called out. Let's go IMUX. Now here on tops, I'm looking for 872 to hold and see if we get the break of 9. APDN also still kind of holding over there. It held $2 and still up there. So I think that one, the most I could look at to get on that one is 228, which is the 200 moving average on the daily chart. Here's another attempt at 9. If this doesn't break 9 here after triple top, quadruple top, this is not going to break it at all. Yep, I'm out of there. I'm out of tops, no break of 9, but did exactly what I wanted it to do. You can customize Thinkorswim. You can make it look however you want. I was going to buy puts at market open for SPY, but out of course banks are closed, so I had no funds. Oh, that sucks, man. So I think, well, actually, so APDN looking for another high, 211. APDN, that $2 support. If you catch any of these flushes here on APDN, that was good. 194, 195. There goes Peggy. Finally, Peggy opens up. Yeah, Kevin, you're right. I heard you saying it. But Peggy finally works out. Is who's in here? Zach is in here. Ape Traits, are you in here? Zach is in Peggy, I think so. Ape Traits is in here. I mean, 386 pivot. What is the lowest you were in from there? 5 cents down to 381. The most you were down was 5 cents on a share. You keep holding, right? Holding VWAP, you keep holding. There's the pop you're looking for. Look at all these pullbacks here on Peggy. Can't go lower. No seller pressing. Finally, boom. That's what you're looking for. Oh, there goes SPY. There goes SPY. I literally just said hanging on by a thread. Looking to crack 360s on SPY. Hold on, I need to check something. When does cash settle? If you have a cash account, I'm sure it might settle tomorrow. Peggy, kind of downtrend retest here. I don't know if that's a possible trade here. You know, you have a downtrend break. You're retesting it down here on Peggy. See if you get that move back up. Peggy has a little bit of room on the daily. FNGR looks good. I don't know. It's so choppy. The daily doesn't look bad, but over 789 is starting to open up. Over 789. You could have anticipated by all of these dips. I don't know how many times you can take a dip up to 789. SPY is dumping now. SPY, keep dumping, keep dumping. I'm still holding my SPY puts. That for very first day I told you guys I bought them on stream. I said I'm buying SPY puts now. They're up 83%. 83% they're up. So let me import trades again. What am I up? $600 on the day? Again? Do you guys get tired of me complaining making $600, $700 a day? Oh, John got options approved. Actually, I think I saw that this morning on the Discord. Hey, I mean, I'm not the biggest expert on options, but if you need any help or just basic questions on options, let me know. Let me know. Options are fun. Risky but fun. Up $611 on the day so far. Nathan Leonhard, why is the area to the left of 830 lighter? Thought Nasdaq opens at 930. Depends on time frame. Yeah, it depends on your time frame. Me being German, thanks. Yeah. I don't know what I like right now. The Awakened One, hope you add a 0 to your profits. Me too, man. Me too. I'll def have questions. Didn't you only drop 1K capital on that put? Yes. Yeah, so I'm up. So the put was 1019, which means when with options you multiply everything by 100. So 10.19 times 100 is 1,019. So I put $1,019 on that. And right now the put, instead of being worth 1019, it's worth 873. So my $1,019 is now 1873 times 100. So my $1,019 is now worth 1,873, which means I am up $850 on it. But with options, I mean, you're almost like, yeah, I only used 1,000 and I made 800. That's crazy. But you have to get the move and you have to get the timing right. You know, if you don't get the timing right, but you still get the move, but the timing's not there, you might still lose money because of time decay and, all that stuff. So it's kind of like the second I buy my put, it's always going to be worth less as the time goes on. No matter what, it's always going to be worth less, less, less. But if it moves in your favor, then it's worth more. But still, as it's worth more and it price still gets closer to the expiration, they still go less, 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 less. That's weird. Two choppy days seems trend is going down. I really think SPY is going to crack 360. Let me look at SPY for you guys. I think if we crack 360s here on SPY, shoo, I think this thing drops to 355s again, makes a new low. Peggy's still going. Ape Trades, Zach, you guys still holding? You guys should be all over this play here, watching it carefully. This is the one you guys are on. And then what is this one over here? APDN. APDN, surprisingly still up here. Ape Trades and Zach, man, I've never seen Ape Trades hold as long. Zach, I'm used to it. Ape Trades, good job, man. Darth Trader in the house. What you trading today? Penny stocks, bro. I'm just kidding. Traded. What did I trade today? I traded APDN and I traded Sober. Oh, you're just watching. Okay. Okay, that's the usual ape trades. That's the ape trades I know. Now, there you are. APDN, APDN, I don't like this momentum on APDN, but it's got room to 227, 200 moving average. That's all I see. 227 on this one. Top's nice flag holding 8.6 still. The thing is that volume had a little bit less volume than the consolidation. This push up here was lower volume. Market is a bit slow today, but I think because of a lot of people had funds that didn't clear to do today, being Columbus Day, not a lot of volume. Yeah, I think that's what my chat has been saying all morning long. YouTube people, anybody here for the very first time watching? Blair is out for the day. How did you do, Blair? Kept emotions in check? Dialed in, locked and loaded. Up 40. See you guys. There we go, Blair. Good job. TikTok people, YouTube people, anybody here for the first time? Rizwan 101, first time here. What you think, man? What you think? You got any questions for me? Welcome to my team. Welcome to the stream. Hope to see you back again. I'll be putting a recap later on today explaining every single trade that I took today. Connor, you're also new here. Connor, if you are interested, here, let me give you guys this. Let me give you guys my Discord link, first of all. There's nothing I charge here. Everything's completely free on my Discord link. You just join that, and then if somebody reach out to you immediately asking you for money or join a website, that's not me. I'll look and see if there's anybody there. APDN, room to 227, still going. Oh, Tyler, we got 3 new people on YouTube today. You guys, there's my Discord link if you guys want to keep trading with us. I don't know you guys' experience. I don't know if you guys are beginners. You guys are experienced. You're millionaires. I have no idea, right? But join my Discord, and if you guys want to talk about stocks, let me know on there, and we can chat. I stream every morning, 15 minutes before market opens. That's 8:15 Central Time. So if you're German, you're in Eastern Time. That's different. Millionaire one day. There you go, Tyler. That's the mentality. There goes APDN 227. I always watch your recaps for the first time on the live stream. You're a great man. Your channel will grow quick. You watch. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. It's gonna grow fast with all you guys' support. So thank you to all of you guys. Good job, Blair. Good job. Now, Blair, turn your computer off, Blair. Hunt kills I'm a billionaire. Thanks, team. The traders heading out. Now, APDN, this is a momentum I wanted you to do earlier, man. Tops broke down trend. I don't see it yet. At least not on the 5. I don't expect APDN to go much. If we start really pulling out of this and start holding this, then maybe. But this is 200 moving average on the daily right here. And today we made a pretty big move. IMUX, I'm there with John. I don't think IMUX is going to go for it. You know, 555 is a resistance on the daily. And not once since market open today have we closed above 555. Not once on IMUX. So shorts are very picky about 555 on IMUX. You're going to be the best in the world. Rizwan 101. Dude, you have any tips for me? I make great progress, but every so often I don't cut my loss and I get destroyed. If it wasn't for that, I would be up so much. One shot jocks. Awesome, man. Hopefully I am the best one day. Rizwan. Yep, look at that. Not a single candle. John just called that. Not a single candle over 555 all day long on IMUX. Why 555? Look at my daily chart over here. You guys can see it right next to my face. This is today, right? Look left. 555 right here. Pivot on the daily. Almost a double top, but right here is holding. And today, that is where that line lands up. And shorts are actually trying to hold that as resistance. So there it is. There it is. Look at your daily. Look at the lines. Look at resistances. But I do appreciate all of you guys watching on YouTube, Tradecaster, everybody that likes my YouTube recaps, all that stuff. The reason I keep growing. And actually, I'm pretty happy with it. My YouTube channel has been kind of taken off pretty recently. My subscriber count keeps going up, kind of like parabolic squeeze. Shorts getting squeezed, you know. Samuel, I might try shorting pretty soon. I keep saying that, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I would have to move a little bit of funds around, and I'm kind of waiting to see if market pulls back so I can add. But if not, then I can open that short account. Stocks. Stocks. I like your trades. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, from Romania. What's up? Emmy from Romania. On what platform do you trade? 3D Ameritrade is a broker. Thinkorswim is the platform. A couple of you guys mentioned tops. You know, if you're able to snipe these down here, kind of picking up shares. Oh, that's another thing I was going to say. This helps, guys. This helps. So when you have a support, did you already... No, I haven't done that, Rodrigo. So I have to... I didn't realize this, and if anybody knows this, let me know. So I was going to do the giveaway for my course again at 1,000k subs. And I recorded that video, and I'm so mad because that video took me like literally like 4 or 5 hours one day to record it. And then I was about to post it, and I was trying to look at thumbnails to make a good thumbnail. So I typed in on YouTube like course giveaway or like giveaway or something like that. And then instead of finding thumbnails on how to make a giveaway, I start finding like legal ways to do a giveaway on YouTube. How to not get in trouble by doing a giveaway on YouTube. How to do this on YouTube to fully do a giveaway. And I was like, what the heck? There's like rules. I can't just post something and say you guys comment and winner gets it. But apparently not. There's like a bunch of rules that you have to do a giveaway. And I don't know if they treat it very seriously or not. But you know, I mean, I'm trying to grow this YouTube account, so I didn't want to do something right away to kind of like get banned or get that video blocked or my account be on warning, not live or something. So I got scared. And so I didn't do it. But I'll do it. I'll do one. I'll look up the actual rules. I think it's just, I mean, I think I just have to make obvious rules, but I have to include them on the video, which is something I didn't do. I verbally said them, but they have to be like visually seen on the video or something like that. I'm not quite sure. And then I have to post a link to YouTube rules or something like that. I don't know. I saw that and I got so upset that day because I spent like 4 or 5 hours on that video. I was so mad. I turned it off and I just walked away. Chicago Sid, going to stick with you this whole week. Let's make it green. You mean make it green like all of last week? Kind of like this. Green 611 today, Friday 8:49. Thursday $500, Wednesday 750, Tuesday 656, and Monday 700, kind of like that. Friday 500, kind of like that. All right, I like it, Chicago Sid. I like it. I like it, Chicago. Spy Kraken 360. All right, John. I don't know when you asked me about my put. Now let's see how much it's up. I was up 855 on it. Now it's up 880. 880. Man, today is slow. I'm not seeing a lot of action now. Look at all that green. Soon your bank account will have more zeros than Jeff Bezos. Bro, add all of those up for all of last week and this week of 2 hours of trading a day. Jeff Bezos made that in 10 seconds. Jeff Bezos makes more in a day than I'll make in a whole year. I don't know. I don't know how much he makes a day. How much does Jeff Bezos make a day, guys? Let's take some guesses. Who has an accurate guess of how much do you trade stocks when high volatility is what you want? How come you day trade stocks when high volatility is what you want? That's exactly what I want. High volatility. So high volatility get very quick moves, big moves. So the more I'm in, the more I get it. I like forget it, no volume. All right. You think tops will be test for 9? I don't know. I don't know. I think tops $9 is gonna be pretty strong. We had almost 3 attempts at 9 and couldn't even get 901. Bezos makes 3.5 million a day. You think he's that much? I didn't think it was that much. Holy crap. He probably makes more than me each minute than I do each week. Okay, so he does make about $1 million a day. Oh wow. Yeah, so take what I added, what I made all of last week and today, and Jeff Bezos made that in 1 minute. But isn't stocks low volatility? No, not penny stocks. Look, this stock went from $1.24 to $2.30. That right there was a 85% move. Peggy, Zach, are you still holding Peggy? Chicago Fed is talking and the SPY is dropping. SPY is hanging on to 360. Zach is still holding Peggy. I like your patience, Zach. I like your patience. 200 million a day. IMUX. Okay, IMUX holding 555 will be interesting. This stock also kind of wants it. A lot of pivots here, 565, 570s. Looking at 565 on IMUX. And then after this one, I'm looking at $6. So if we break pre-market high of 579, I'm looking at $6 on IMUX. But I want momentum to come in on this one. I want strong volume. Which so far it's not looking bad. But I want to squeeze shorts. Robin He back to green after 30 bucks red down for today. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Way to stick around, find some good trades, and get back to green. IMUX. You know, IMUX is going to be a little tough to break this 555, but if we break 555, start holding, forget it. I'll just shut up. Forget it. Good job, Robin. Good job. APDN, to me, still APDN. Look at this. APDN, it went from being so crappy to moving slow and cleanly. I mean, APDN, would 211 be a nice pivot? On APDN, 211 might be a nice pivot play. See if we really squeeze after the 200 SMA, but you know, it's a little bit ugh. 5 minute 9 underneath 211, yeah. Oh, Peggy! Zach, Peggy! That is why Zach is so patient. Holy crap. What is the high on Peggy? Ape Trades is kicking himself right now. 491. Peggy, what's her next lines? What's her next resistances? 435 and then 491. Tops, what the heck? Look at Tops recovery, back up to $9. Look at that volume that just came in on Tops. John, still FNGR, man. Man, John should have only traded FNGR today. John would have nailed FNGR. Spy. There's a nice little dump on Spy still. Spy 355 is lows. I think that's the low of the year, low of 52 weeks, whatever they call it. So if this thing just drops down to that level, this thing might crash. Which is kind of what I'm looking for. It's just kind of why I'm still holding this split. If this thing drops down to 355 and just loses absolute support, this thing can flush so hard. I mean, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. And then also, what are you trading? Do you trade Bitcoin? No. Oh, you trade penny stocks. What's your broker? TD Ameritrade. Peggy, do you still have some on Peggy? And then Zach, or you still have some though, right? Yeah, I think you took some out. Tops keep squeezing shorts. Tops right back up to 9. So now kind of Peggy. I'm looking at Peggy. Peggy, we could hold at 408 as support if we pull back down to 408. Looking at 435 next. 435 next and 491 high on this one. Man, talking just destroys my throat, man. Tops looking at $9. APDN looking to see if it holds that 211 pivot. If we hold 211, ADMA catches up to us. We might get another pop on that one. This one is up 85% on the day. Kevin, what are the statistics? If a stock is up 85% on the day, what are the likeliness it goes up to 100%? Kevin, where you at, Kevin? Peggy is the one that I would be interested in finding a nice pullback on Peggy. Sober still has potential. I have not looked at Sober. Sober holding $3. Tops, honestly, guys, Tops, it's doing the exact same thing it did Friday, I think, where it popped up to 9, consolidate, tried it again, and then failed. And so I think that's, yep. So Tops had a very nice opening to $9, consolidated back up to $9, failed, flush, and kind of doing that again, up to $9, consolidating, trying to get back up to 9. Peggy is flying. Peggy is flying, and we mentioned 386 today. In chat, 386. Right here. We mentioned this whole time. No trades for me, though. I didn't even take it myself. Nope, there's tops flush. There's a tops flush. APDN, also APDN flagging right above 211. 211, if you get a nice little bit of a flush on this one down to 211, you might be able to pick up some shares and then see if we can get a downtrend break on this one too. So APDN 211 might be a place to get some shares, pick up some shares. APDN, this 3 5-minute flags have very low volume. APDN, let's see if we get that spike to 211 and get a little bit of shares added down there. Well, I dropped it to 211, didn't add. But that was pretty aggressive. You could see buyers are trying to step in at 211. I might have to cut it here. 12 seconds left. Let's see if 211 holds. Pretty aggressive on this pullback. I'm gonna stop out. So, oh, I stopped out right there and pulled back even more. So I'm glad with that. It's at the ADMA. So I gave some profit back there. I think I was down 50s. So I gave like 70 bucks back there. Oh my God, FNGR also flush. So tops on FNGR are doing the exact same thing. Tops flushed, FNGR flushed very hard. $65 by the end of the day, okay. William Hinch, what are you thinking on? A short for which one? 84 range all day with push to 110 power hour. That's awesome, Kevin. Kevin trades by percentages, and that is awesome. So I set the 84 percentage, and he said if they don't push to 88, 110 right away, then it's going to hold 84% all day with a push to 110 during power hour. APDN, possibly short, yeah. So APDN, to find the shorts, this is what I mean, I'm not a short expert, but what I do is I find the biggest trend line, and I wait for the crack of it, which is actually right there. Literally exactly where it's at right now. Oh, wow. Is this going to turn back around and hit a new high, though? Squeeze shorts out? If this retests this downtrend here, I'm going to see right here, breaks out of this downtrend, retests it there. Let's see if we get a nice pop to 2-3 new high on APDN right here. APDN shorts kind of getting a little bit of crushed right now. There's that trend line that I'm looking at right here. I want to pull out of there, retest it, and see if we get a new leg out of this one. There's a lot of ask on this one every time it tries to pop up. A lot of asks. They're stacking. Look, 360 orders there. Let's see if we get a little continuation here on APDN. I want to see this one start chipping walls and see if it gets that big acceleration. This is that retest of downtrend, so I'm seeing if I get a little bit of a move here. I'm in small share size again, but every time I take small share size on this one, I catch a flush. Yeah, this one has so many walls everywhere. 10 seconds left on this candle. Low volume, holding that downtrend retest. So let's see if this new candle here opens up and takes us to high. Right here. Instant volume came in right out of that first candle. Terrible fill there. Looking for see if this one accelerates here. It takes more walls down. 220.70 orders there. Oh, now you start pulling away. Dang it. IMUX again, 555 on IMUX. IMUX literally, I mean, wants to make a high today so bad. That stock just does not give up. Thick ask, Lang. IMUX up here still. You know, this stock, every time it's flush, it holds it. Flush once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and it holds it. So, William Hinch, APDN, you know, look for the biggest trend line on the day and then just wait for it to crack and then be on the backside. And you might get a retest, but if you don't get a retest, I like to short. I would look to short that first instant pop up and then short it. So, for example, on APDN here, this is kind of the biggest trend line on the day, right? If this thing breaks out of this trend line here, pulls down like this way, and then gets a pop here, that would be the one you want to short. Or if it breaks down out of this trend line here, and then kind of like retests it somewhere up here, like right away touches it, and then you look for that short. So I gave back another $50 on that one. No. I made back $10 on that one, sorry. But I lost like 70 and then I made back like 10. Volume increase in our ILAC. Somebody called it this morning and said never mind, but let me look at it now. So I didn't even look at it. ILAC's daily looks good. Why didn't... Who said ILAC this morning and said never mind? ILAC was... Actually, it's just low volume everywhere. Today's been pretty slow, guys. Pretty slow. Can you handle all that ask? Apparently not. We as buyers could not handle all that ask on APDN. We couldn't. There was a lot. But, you know, today's a slow day. Glad to be green. Glad to be green. And we come back tomorrow and hopefully kill it again. I'm not getting off yet, but, you know, a lot of nasty flushes. I don't think even September was slow. And you guys correct me if I'm wrong. September was slow. But I don't think September had this many flushes like we're seeing now in this month, October. You know, this right here is that's a kill candle. That instant red on the day would probably put you. Right here, another one. You know, that's instant red on the day. That candle there goes from 8.5 down to 7.70. That's 70 cents on one candle. You know, it's a little iffy. Sober, you know, look at these big candles here. I was looking at the short, William Hinch. So, for example, I don't know if this is going to work out or not, but no, it's too. No, it's not. I mean, it works, but it's not a clean one that I wanted to show you for a short setup. Is Peggy gonna flag for us up here, though? Rob Bellany calling out Neuro. Neuro trying to find a bounce down there. Does it look like a low volume pullback on Peggy? Yes, and looking for 4-1 retest on Peggy. I would be interested on Peggy for 4. I don't think we would get a full $4. Drink, yeah, I need to eat honey for my throat. You're right. Robin, he no chasing. Yep. Bro, how do you fill in your trades? Do you use the price ladder or do you buy the ask? I buy market. I don't have any offset. So I just straight up buy market. Offset is like you buy limit order plus or minus 10 cents and you're like saying, hey, I want to buy a limit order at 4, but if you can get me 4 or 5, 4 or 10, I'm happy with that. I don't have any of that. What is Peggy? Peggy, the stock. SPY, SPY retesting that 360-ish. Retesting pre-market low, 360.14. Looks like a nice bounce, but, I'm still a little short biased. And I'm not saying this is going to happen. If SPY keeps holding these lows, I could see it pull up a little bit and then kind of curl back down to those 360s, 350s. So I'm not saying it's got to dump today, but thanks, bro. That's up. Awesome. IMUX watching with popcorn, for real. IMUX is the definition of buyers versus sellers. So it seems like every day, guys, I am, at least for the last week, every day I've been getting more viewers on YouTube. My highest viewage today was 127. Awesome. Appreciate all of you guys on YouTube. I can't put in shorts. TD says you need 2,000 at least to do so. And I don't even short on TD either. A lot of them you can't even short. The next resistance. Oh, yeah. Later, apes. GG going up. That was a good one Friday. GGE on Friday, I think was, let me see. Oh my god, this thing just spiked up. 282 high on Friday. Let me mark that. Yeah, GGE on Friday had some of the cleanest flags pivot plays I had seen. So you guys look down here at my 5-minute. You get a nice pop here. This pop here. And then ends up kind of consolidating under that level, rips through it, and then pulls back down. And then look at this pullback. Right to that same line right there. I'm going to do it like this. That zone right there. Holds it, and then look at that pullback right there. Low volume pullback there. And then it does it again. It pops up to this high here. Let me do another zone. Zones, because zones work, guys. Zones, that's the way you trade. Zones, left, right, up, down, zones. Zone, baby, zones. Right here, so pops up, breaks through it, pulls down, support, right? That's where you try to buy it with a low volume pullback. Then does it again. Puts in a high, rips through that level, goes all the way up, and then boom, pulls back down. Low volume pullback, holds that pivot, and next leg up. And then kind of wanted to try it again over here. So you see resistance, breaks through that, pulls back down. That is where you can get your stop in. And if you're buying the dips, you're less likely to get flushed on. So if I'm buying the dips right there, there's no flush, right? I buy this candle or this candle or that candle. I got one full candle to be in profit and put a stop in place. If I'm buying a breakout, a first 1 minute candle making it high, first 5 minute candle high, I'm buying right there. I can instantly get flushed on that candle there. But if I'm buying that dip, I have a little bit of room to be green, take some profit out, or even put a stop in place in case this happens. Then I at least get out break even, or with slippage a little bit red, but not take that full hit. But GGE, guys, go back and look at this chart and study it on Friday. I erased my lines. I didn't say lines. I didn't say any numbers. You guys go look at it and try to plot where I was putting my resistances. And if you have a question about it, just comment on my Discord and tell me, hey, what was those lines you marked in on GEE? Eric, finally paper trading for the first time. Awesome, man. Awesome. How can we trade with you live? What do you mean? Juan Martinez, bro, what's your daily income from YouTube for streaming? I just monetized the channel, which I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's not like the best income, but obviously it's making a few bucks here and there. I just started monetizing the channel like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I think in total I'm up like 50 bucks. But I think on average I make like $1 or $2 a day. I think some of the best days I made $5 a day, which is free money. But but I'm watching IMUX on my side chart. And also, guys, I know I've mentioned this at the very beginning. Okay, here's my new prediction for IMUX. It squeezes insanely style and goes up to 10. Really? No, are you kidding? My prediction for IMUX is we spike up to 579. If it's a strong breakout, 579 hits a new high, flushes. Or if we grind up slowly, we'll definitely keep the stock going up. It's just going to be one of those where it just takes out shorts slowly. Guys, so I know a lot of you guys are new to my channel, probably but only watching for the last 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month. And obviously my goal was to eventually do this, and if you look anywhere else, GG went to 222, but my order hadn't filled at 210. I'm planning our meetup when you get 100k subs and we're all millionaires. There you go, Robest. Yeah, meetup when I hit 100k subs. My goal was to obviously, I mean, if you go look for any day trader out there at all, nobody's streaming free. Nobody streams for free. I'm sure there's some that stream free, but not either. I don't know. I've never seen anybody do it for free besides RT and his trading style. It's almost impossible to follow. And from what I know, is he doesn't really acknowledge this chat. But I'm really cool with him. He's my friend. I've asked him questions all the time. We talk all the time, so he's cool. I like him. Same happened to me. I tried to buy MEX at 520, then I went to 522. Did not fail. But what I was getting to is my goal was always to monetize my streams. Everybody else does it. But you guys kind of know me. I'm not out here to scam you guys and rob you guys of all your money. I've looked around and seen how much people charge, and I am seeing $150 a month, $125 a month. And honestly, if I ever found a trader, no matter how good they are, they charge $150 a month. No way would I pay $150 a month. That's a lot. For somebody trying to start out in day trade and they barely have a couple hundreds on their account, $150 is a lot. So, and you guys know I'm pretty nice, generous, helping you guys out for free and stuff. But my goal is to eventually monetize it and charge for my live streams. I don't plan on doing it soon. I'm eyeballing maybe beginning of next year just to start off the year fresh. But what do you guys think my stream is worth of charging? How much do you guys think I should charge? What do you guys think is a good price? I'm thinking between 50 and 75. Is that something you guys would be okay with? And I'm not saying I'm going to do that right now, but do you guys think you get your money worth? And I'm asking you guys for feedback, and anything I can fix on the stream or anything like that. I really hate to do it, but I would be too stupid to not charge at all and keep doing this for free for years. So just kind of getting some feedback here, and trying my best to be generous with you guys. Make sure you guys get your money worth, not rip you guys off, and still be a team together. So any feedback now, I really do appreciate it. And I don't bring this up often, so. I'm not seeing anything right now either, so. No, I've thought about that, and I might do both because people on Tradecaster would pay a little bit more, and they get Sean and every other trader, so I could probably do both. There goes IMUX still. But for people that don't want all that, maybe I could do a little bit less. Kajala, I appreciate your feedback, man. I appreciate that. Saying the stream is Rosendo saying 50 to 70 is more than fair. Okay, appreciate that. Kajala saying no money, but it's worth it. Appreciate that. You're definitely able to charge for what you do, but I probably won't pay because this content is out there for free elsewhere. I'll still hang around where I can and support in other ways. I appreciate that. Yeah. How about $2 a day? Every day we are here. How much is that? 150 is crazy. Yeah. Win rate is like 73%. My win rate. $2 a day. That's probably more than $50 a day. $2 times $2 times 5. Oh, that's $40 a month. Okay, doable. Rob, okay, free section pre-market, and then members only at Bell. I like that. Never thought about that. Never thought about that. I'd have to get up early though. That's another question. Not making enough yet to pay for subscription. How much for a one-on-one? You know, if I did it to subscription base where I charge, a certain amount every day, I mean every month, everybody that pays for that gets any help you need. You know, if you needed a one-on-one, I'd just do it. Obviously, I'm not gonna spend 3-4 hours with you, but any questions you need, I would help you out. Turn on donations. I have donations, Kevin, I think. I should have donations on. Anyways, appreciate all you guys that give feedback. I do have a Discord on TikTok. It's in my bio. If you want the Discord, is in my bio. Appreciate all the feedback, guys. And if you ever guys have any feedback still, just let me know. Once you understand day trading is not that hard, be careful under 20. My one-on-one sessions are definitely worth paying for, I will say that. I never thought about doing one-on-ones. I thought people wouldn't pay for that. How much would you pay for a one-on-one, Samuel? Nope, never done a one-on-one. Never done a one-on-one, but every time somebody asks a question, I'll just straight up help them. you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm so generous with a lot of you guys. Like, no, I've helped so many people with answering questions that others, would be charging crazy for, and so those toe pigs are fire. Lang, you're not supposed to tell people, dude. Oh, dude, I'm just so like I want to do something, but I don't want to get rid of you guys, and I like streaming, but this is not forex. This is stocks. My other option was, charge a monthly fee, maybe closer towards that 65, 75, but include the course. But then I'm like, people are just gonna come in here, buy the month, cancel it, And then for people that don't want the course, they don't want to pay $75 a month because that's already a lot, you know. And so then it's like that's not gonna work. Lang exposing my feet pics, bro. Pretty sure you can do members only on here. 1,000 subscribers times 20 equals 20K per month. Dude, you don't understand how hard it's gonna be to get 1,000 people to pay. You know, I have 1,000 subscribers. That's free, right? 1,000 subscribers for free. How many people are watching my video recaps? 150, 200? Not even 25% of them. And that's free stuff. That literally my recaps are like everything that I know. Like I was looking for this. This is my entry. This was my stop. This was my target. You know, and only 200 people are watching them. And I guarantee you, half of them are not even my subscribers. There goes IMUX finally. Samuel, it depends on your demand, but I'd pay you a good 250 for your time. I'm not trading anything right now. I'm up. I don't think I actually imported my last one. You know, I do like you guys throwing out ideas. I really do appreciate it. We are one team together, and I'm not here to steal you guys' money. IMUX looking at $6. Actually squeezing pretty nice. Looking for $6. I would not be. Let's watch IMUX. Let's see if we get a pop to. Oh, already tipped 6 there. This is all the shorts covering for mom morning. We have 40 cents left. $5.79 could be a retest on IMUX. $5.79 is previous pre-market high, so I'm looking for this one. See if we get a dip down there, low volume, and then anticipate another 6 attempt. Do this for promoting and do monthly subscription on Telegram app. It's like a bit like $7.99. Oh, IMUX looking at $6, but I want these candles here to close, and I wanted to see a pullback to $5.79. If I get a pullback on here, I might take a trade here, but I want it to. I don't want to catch a flush on IMUX, but I want to pull back, a low volume pullback on IMUX. Let's see if we get a little pullback here on IMUX all the way down to $5.79, maybe even lower. This thing wants $6, so let's see. Looking at IMUX, this is a decrease in volume, but it's still kind of sideways, so it's still decent. Pullback a little bit, I'll be in, looking to break $6 on this one. And this one has room to 633 next daily resistance. Here, do we get a nice little bit of a pop fade down to 583s-ish? No pullback here. That's all you're going to pull back. This thing wants to break $6, being a little careful here. Might take a breakout trade, but I would have to get a pretty nice close. No trade there yet. This is 2 minutes left to this next 5-minute candle, so let's see if we get a pullback again. 579. If it pulls back slowly to 579, I might look to take a trade. I'm not rushing into the straight. I don't want to catch a flush. I don't know about this, man. If it breaks 6, it'll get a nice little bit of a pop, but a little iffy. John saying $10. John is waiting for this thing to squeeze out to 10. Why are you saying 10? Just were you actually just kidding? Because if I see this thing squeezing, I'd see it up to 730s, 200 SMA. So 5-minute candle closed. Okay, that's the most volume we've had all day. Do we get a pullback with low volume on the 5 minutes? 579 pivot retest, maybe a little bit lower. Samuel, honestly, Samuel, if you have any questions, let me know. If you want to get a one-on-one, I'll do it for you. I probably will not charge you that much that you're telling me. You know, yeah, it's good money, and I would do it. But you guys know me. I'm not here to scam you guys. I would charge you less if you want to do a one-on-one, and I'll help you out. I'll any questions you have, I'll answer them somehow. So let me know. Do this for promoting and do monthly subscriptions on Telegram app. It's like Discord, a bit like $7.99. We broke $6 on IMUX and hit 601, so not the best here. Does anybody use Interactive Broker paper trading? Kajula's asking. Get the course with 1-year subscription. Set up a site where you can. Yeah, but the thing is, people will finish the course in a month, 2 months, and then cancel. Here's 579 retest. If I take an ad, it'll be down here, but let's see how it behaves down here. 579 is pre-market high, but we already broke 6 and squeezed 1 penny. Not the best looking outcome on looking left. $6 tip, $6 tip, 601. This thing looks heavy to me. Rosendo isn't on this thing at 570. Dang. Took the ad 579, small share size, seeing if this wants to pop back up. It looked pretty heavy to me at the top, so I'm being careful here. If I'll make 20, 30 bucks, I'll be happy. Looking to see if 579 keeps holding its pivot. I mentioned that was pre-market high, so it looks pretty heavy to me, and volume is decreasing. Getting out of that trade. See how Obsidian holding $65, 65% range. You're right, Kevin. You're right. Mersa's in 578 on this one. Dang. Good job, Mersa. What's my number? I've been in several rooms and I'm still in a couple of them. I would be happy to pay around 35 to 40 per month. At that rate, I will stay around indefinitely. Okay. Marsa trading bad today, but still green. Man, I don't understand how people charge $150, man. That's insane to me. Maybe, but still. And I don't know the rooms. I think Tradecaster is awesome. You know, Tradecaster is not up there at 150. It's a little bit less. You know, it's awesome. I like Sean. He's a man. His streams, I mean, even if you don't trade, the man is entertaining, you know, and he knows what he's doing. That's pretty good. But some of the people that I know and I've seen videos, I'm like, I don't know that you can trade at all. So it's crazy to me. APDN curling up. I do see APDN curling up. Pretty light volume though, but a little bit of downturn break here too. And then 211 was that previous. Rob S heading out. Awesome, Rob S. GGE playing with your heart. I haven't looked at GGE honestly. Oh, GGE, I see it. SPY right back down to 360 though. You know, and Peggy's still holding. Peggy 408 still holding. I'm assuming Zach is still holding small share size here because he said 408 was a pivot to hold, and it is holding it, so it's still curling back up. IMUX also still holding 579. Volume dying out on at 579 IMUX. Let's see if we get a nice little bit faded here on IMUX. Back down to touch the ADMA. $579 is still holding, so I want to see if we hold 579 on IMUX and make that next leg up. Volume has completely died on the stock here. And then is this 5-minute candle closing? Oh, it already closed, so we started a new one and still holding 579. Let's see if we get the push back up. Still holding 579. There's Degmar Trades. There he is. You know, nothing has been really breaking out today, so I'm being careful with IMUX here, but this is where I think IMUX can hold a low, hold a bottom, and then bounce. 579 previous pivot. You have ADMA on the 5-minute down there. If this pulls down a tiny bit to 575-ish, 574, I might re-add a little bit bigger on this. Low volume. Look at this right here, right? Red candles, low volume, nobody selling. There's a pop. Never added more, but I want to see it now take walls out. 582. First wall there, 582. Look at the price, 582, 583, 40 on the ask there. Let's start chipping that wall again. Do we get through these? If I don't break 582, then I'm out. We can't get out of this range. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Han Keels, you crack me up, man. Hey Juan, just popping in to see how you're doing. I am doing okay. I'm doing green today. Had a very nice trade this morning that I just thought I had nailed it. Was up almost $800 on that trade, and never pulled away like I thought it could have. And so it stopped me out at 570, and then I traded APDN where I actually got down $160 on this stock. I missed the front end on this stock, so then I chased it here trying to find the dip. I got down 160 and then got almost back down to break even on the stock with a couple of trades through here. I'll have to go back and look at them, and then again tried it, I think here, break of this downtrend, looking for this thing to curl up to new highs, and gave some profit back there. The trade that made the money today was SOBR in the first 10 minutes of open. Looking at the daily and SLBR, I thought this thing could open up, get a new high of 386, $4, and so I was pretty loaded on this thing. I was trying to hold the majority of my shares, which is why when I stopped out, I gave back almost $400 of profit that was not realized. But if that thing would have pulled up, it could have been a $1,000 trade there. Rosendo stop loss hit for IMUX. Still looks like a green trade for you. You're in 570, so that's awesome. Or maybe you got out break even, I'm not sure. I made a little bit of money on this one and then gave some back, but I mean $9 profit on this one, not much. Honk heels, you're funny. Green is green, Rosendo. So I think, is anybody red today? How is everybody doing on Tradecaster? How are we doing? Is it easier to get learned? It's not easy to learn, but it's definitely worth it. How are we all doing? No trades today. 7 Maximus, thumbs up. Rosendo is green. I think Mercer's green. Plus, I wear my hat backwards, which is cool. Samuel down 150 on GGE. That one's the one playing with your heart, so you're red on that one. Honestly, IMUX still does not look bad to me. The Awaken one is break even. I think Blair and Ape Trades both headed out with green days today. I'm still looking to see if we get a pullback on IMUX and recover. This is 3 5-minute candles with low volume here. But, you know, it just doesn't pop. Every time it pops, it gets eaten. APDN tried curling up, could not hold 211. Throw me a trade to do one. I'm not liking anything right now. If I did, I'd jump in on IMUX here. But because I wasn't breaking down walls up here, I decided to get out of that trade. It was 582 that wasn't breaking, so I got out of it and then pulled back down another 10 cents for my entry. James is green a little bit. Awesome. Bigger green on Tesla. I'm red on Meta with puts. SPY is holding 360 so far. What's the web name? Thinkorswim is a platform. You know, today was a tough day. I think today was a tough day. Realm C still break even, still in the only trade so far. I don't think I imported my last one, so let me do this and see how much I am up for the day. Been on a nice streak, so, you know, trying to scale up, trying to push some share size. Didn't do it today. First trade, I should have done it. Didn't do it, but still a decent day. Up $550 today, 551. You know, good start to Monday. Good start to a Monday. Samuel. One thing I do recommend, Samuel, is just don't backhold anything. You guys see, or you see, when I jump into a trade, I'm looking for a specific target, for a specific play to happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm out. So if you jumped in it for the break of 2 and then you fell two times, 3 times, then get out, you know. So GGE, let me look at it. You know, it's popping up a little bit. You still have a nice flag. Hope you didn't get out. I hope you haven't gotten out of GGE though. 210 you got in. Up, you're break even on the trade. And this is breaking downtrend, retesting it here. This might have another leg up. This might have another leg up. $0.40 green. That's green though. Don't look at the P&L. Don't look at the P&L though. Look at the play. Downtrend break here. Holding it. Yes, kind of. Low volume. If it closes there, close it. Look for that next candle to start opening up. If it doesn't, you know, maybe that's a break-even trade and you're out. If it tucks back under this trend line, then that's definitely a red flag. Rosendo, you're out. Too slow for you. Have a good day. Awesome. Awesome, Rosendo. I might be hitting out here pretty soon too. Almost 11. So I've been trading for a little bit over 2.5 hours, which is usually what I stream. There, you see that? You see that? Samuel? Is that not exactly what I just told you? What the heck? Exactly what I told you. What the heck? I would take some profit out. Yeah, I would take some profit out. You're looking for high of day. Don't take it all out. But at this point, I would take some out, half, a third, a quarter, whatever you want, and then I would put stop at break even, and then you're free on this trade. A winning trade. You know, that's it. Look at that. John is still on FNGR. John is married to FNGR. Man, that was crazy there, Samuel. Um, Thoughts on APDN? APDN, I think. Oh, 211. I was gonna say 211 is one I want to get over first. Volume has definitely sold 10. That nice. Volume has definitely died on APDN, which I don't like. Look left. See how low this volume is here compared to this volume here. Look how big my range boxes are different, right? We need this kind of volume to put in this kind of leg, not this kind of volume. And you can see how choppy it gets. Like, you can see how many candles are tipping exactly the same prices. So there, 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 there. You know, it's not like before. It's like they're barely ever the same. Two there, none here, none here, you know, and then here it's like choppy, 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 all of that. Patience is virtual. Patience is hard, but patience is what you need when you're day trading. Any of you guys have any last minute questions before I head out? I think I gave most of you guys my Discord. Juan, ¿por medio de cuál plataforma harás tus suscripciones? No sé, si la hago por la otra, no puedo yo poner el precio que quiero. Pero si la hago yo a mi manera o por Discord o otra cosa, yo puedo escoger el precio y lo puedo hacer más barato. So answering that guy's question there. How do you set trend lines on top of candles or top of wicks? Like on Thinkorswim, this little tool right here. This is a diagonal one, and you have to pick it yourself. So like this one here, if I want to draw it there, I just click that one. Click the top of that wick, and then I drag it to wherever I want it. Like right there. Does that answer your question, Nick? Oh, virtue, sorry. IMUX, that pivot down there, kind of holding. We were looking to add down there. No ads for me there. But I think I'm going to call it. Any last minute question, guys? Any last questions you guys have? Anything you want me to go over real quick? Otherwise, I'm going to call it a day, lock in another yet pretty decent green day. Juan, what kind of computer do you use? It's custom built. So, I mean, I have a 3080 Ti in here. I think Intel, it's like Intel 10 something, i10, I don't know what I have. My friend built it. I'm illiterate to computers, man. But I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Another green day for me. I will make a recap today and post it on YouTube. You guys go like it, comment on it, and let me know what you guys think. Can you spend some time with me? I'll pay you. Yeah. Do you have my Discord, Samuel? Here's my Discord if you don't have it. Rome C still on SNTI at 430s. I guess, guys, do you have a target number of shares to trade per day? No, I don't. And it also depends on the stock and how volatile it is. So, for example, real quick to answer your question, D, right here, if you look on the side of the price, look how fast the stock is moving, right? So let's take, for example, 10,000 shares, right? 10,000 shares. If I take 10,000 shares right here at 4.8 and goes up to $5, that's 20 cents right here. Every 10 cents with 10,000 shares is $1,000. So from here to there, that's $2,000 with 10,000 shares, right? That's a pretty volatile stock. Now, if I go over and look at trying to find a good example for you. Like this one, it's not one stock that I'm trading today. ADTX. It wasn't a stock in play, but this is kind of what I'm looking at. Oh, how do you set the lines? A lot of the times the wicks, but if I see that the bodies of the candles are holding something, then the body of the candle. So it depends. Good question though. Yeah, Samuel, let me know. Let me know, and I'll spend some time to help you out. Um, So for example, now here, 3.5. Where's 10 cents at? 3.4 is right there. 10 cents is what? 20 cents is down here. Look how much of a difference these 20 cents are here. Then these 20 cents right here. Way smaller. That stock can easily move 20 cents on this one, where on this one, oh frick. On this one, that stock has to put in a pretty big move to make 20 cents, right? Right here. On this stock, I would take more shares and try to get 10 cents with 4,000 shares or 20,000 shares. I'm just making up numbers. Double it and get 10 cents. That's $2,000 as opposed to APD. Nope. As opposed to SNTI here, 10 cents is plenty. 10,000 shares is plenty. That's $2,000 there. Getting 20 cents, and here is double the share size, smaller the profit, smaller the move, but same profit. So it depends. I don't know if that made sense. And then there's some stocks which are even less. Like look at this one. What is 10 cents? Here's 40. Where's 30? Way down here. Is this stock going to move 10 cents in one day? Possibly. Is it likely that I'm going to get the whole 30 cents? 10 cents? No. 10 cents is this on this stock. For me to make $2,000 on this stock here with 20,000 shares, I'd have to catch this whole move. That's almost impossible, So I would take more shares on this one. I'd take 50,000 shares, 60,000 shares, and get a 5-cent move instead of 20 cents. Whatever. Juan, remind us where one can take you up on your course. There is a link in my Discord, but I can send you a link here. So let me send you the link to my Discord so you're on my Discord, and any questions you can ask me there. And then let me send you the link to my course, and you guys can see exactly everything included in my course. Here's a course link, that second one. Use 150 off for discounts. So type in 150 off at checkout, and you get $150 off. All right, guys, enough of me rambling on. I appreciate all you guys' feedback. In the meantime, don't leave me yet. I like you guys hanging out, trading with me live, trading as a team. So y'all guys keep coming back, keep learning, take advantage of it, and then we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys later. You guys go check out my recap today. Hit the thumbs up, leave some comments, and then I'll see you guys then. And there's more people. Oh, Deckmar Trades Elite. There's more people streaming on Tradecaster. So if you guys are over there, members on Tradecaster, go watch other streamers as well. So Deckmar Trades. All right, guys. You guys have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, hold on.